And let's say we wanted to see some other types of extensions. Okay, let's say we wanted to go ahead and, well, actually, before we add another extension, I wanted to show you another account that has data on their extension. So I'm going to jump over into this account over here. And as you can see, we have 4 ad extensions without descriptions. These are just headline extensions. And we could see that they have generated all these different click data, impressions, click-through rate. And this is very helpful because we could see if any of our ad extensions are leading to conversions, and if these ad extensions are leading to more conversions or a higher conversion rate as the other ad extensions, or even as the headline of the ads themselves. And looking at data like this is going to give us a very good sense of how we could optimize our site link extensions. It's very much a technique used for people who are really managing their accounts well, because generally people are going to be kind of playing around with an A/B split testing their headline, looking at conversion data at one ad versus the other. But when you really want to dive into the information in a very professional way, kind of optimizing your site link extensions around conversion, cost per conversion, and conversion rate is also a really, really positive and important thing that you could do. So I wanted to show you what that looks like in an account that actually has data for their site link extensions. Let's say we wanted to add a phone call extension. That's one of the other really, really common forms of extensions. To do that, we first have to view that type of extension. So we're going to go to View Call Extensions. And now we have the ability to add a call extension. So we have one over here, but let's say we would go ahead and click plus extension. We have this phone number extension that we had created. We created this when we first built the campaigns, if you remember back in the earlier videos. And we could edit it by changing the settings. We chose to show a Google forwarding number. This way we'll be able to have a column to track phone calls. So anytime somebody calls a number from their ad on their cell phone or home phone, Google will be able to tell us which ad it came from, which is very cool. So we could see the keyword, we could see the ad group, the campaign. We go ahead and click save, and we could also add new call extensions. Okay, now let's say we wanted to add a callout extension. So callout extension is one of those other really important extensions because it's just an easy and free way to get more real estate. It's a great way to get more real estate on screen. So we click plus extension, and we once again don't have a callout extension created already, so we just create new callout. And it's a very simple sort of extension. We just have callout text. And like I said, this is a really good thing to showcase the broader elements of your brand, because you don't want to necessarily go ahead and have to create new callouts for every ad group campaign. You might just want to use one callout to kind of promote who you are as a company, some of your main staples of service. So for example, let's say free shipping. And you could do kind of a hyphen. You might want to do this sort of shift line. I like doing the hyphen. I like doing an alt hyphen, which gives me the longer line. Free shipping. I would even do something like we could do the 2,718 unique. Not enough room for that. I would actually just literally go back to their site, to their About Us page, and see if we could take anything really cool from here. 21 pop-in colors. Let's see. That's a cool. I like the sound of that. See if that fits. I might not. No, it's not going to fit. So let's see. We do pop-in colors, and we change free shipping to S and H. Will that fit? Ooh, it might just be perfect. S and H. Okay, there we go. Free S and H, 21 pop-in colors. Okay, so that's a great call out text. And once again, we have start and end dates if we wanted to schedule this call out. If we were running specific sales, specific promotions, we can go ahead and click save my call out, and now my call out is going to be applied to this campaign. Once again, we're not going to see it up here because we don't have any statistics for the selected time range, because these call out extensions have never been shown. Once again, call-out extensions are not clickable, so we're never going to see clicks for a call-out extension, but we will see impressions, and we will be able to compare the performance of ads with the call-out extensions visible and without the call-out extension visible. So we will be able to get a sense over time if these call-out extensions are making a difference, if they're leading to a higher click-through rate, so on and so forth. So we could look at statistical trends in the data in that way as well. You might have seen a bunch of these other types of ad extensions. We have the automated extensions report, structured snippet extensions. app extensions. These are things that we haven't really spoken about. We did cover location extensions, which is linking your business account, your Google My Business account, or linking an address from another Google account. We covered call extensions. App extensions are if you have an app that complements your website, you're able to promote the app from the App Store appended to your ad. Review extensions we spoke about, adding third-party reviews, quoting or paraphrasing those review extensions. We covered callout extensions. Structured snippet extensions, you don't need to worry about for now. It's more advanced. App extensions you may or may not need. But if you want to play around with the other extensions, you definitely should, because the way of setting them up is very much similar to how we just kind of walk through the other ones. The automated extensions report is going to show you which extensions and the performance of the extensions that Google put in for you. Like we saw, those some of the review extensions were automated. Sometimes a location extension might be automated. So this report will show you what types of automated extensions Google's appending to your ads, and you actually do have the ability to opt out of automated extensions if you want to, but you would have to go and send an email to the Google support team or call them and ask them that you would like to opt out of automated extensions. I don't think there's any reason to ever do that, because really Google's trying to help. Google and you are on the same side. They want you to be successful, so you keep advertising and you keep spending money on Google Ads, and they're going to make sure to do everything they can to help you be successful. But listen, if you find an automated ad extension that you don't like, you could always write into support and opt out. So that's pretty much how to set up ad extensions at the campaign level, the ad group level. We covered mostly in-depth site link extensions because they're the most important. And just I want to reiterate how crucial these ad extensions are, specifically site link extensions. They really give you the most real estate on the screen. They give the user the most options. They're the most relevant. They improve quality score the most. They will improve your click-through rate the most. They will decrease your cost per click the most. So just all around, they're just fantastic. They do so much good for your campaign. So site link extensions, if you're going to spend time on one type of extension, it should be site link extension 9 times out of 10, unless you're a plumber or unless you are any range of very local based or phone call based businesses where you really want to plug your phone call extensions and your call only campaigns, things like that. But in general, 9 times out of 10, just as a broader rule, obviously there are exceptions, you really want to essentially be focusing on site link extensions. Rotate those site link extensions, create 4 to 8 per campaign. If you really want to get down and dirty, go ahead and make ad group level ad extensions. If you want to be a super pro, that would be awesome. If you do that, let me know and show them to me, because I'd love to see them. But other than that, you're going to be well on your way at this point to really creating a super solid account with a very powerful advertising a very powerful advertising presence on the search engine results page. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Looking forward to seeing you soon in the next video. For now, take care, and we will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye, guys.